Have you ever asked yourself when was the last time you actually had fun playing a Roblox game? Doesn't matter, because I'm here to fix that. Today we'll be going over the top 15 Roblox games, from casual to very intense ones. And I can guarantee you'll have fun in at least one of these games. Let's hit it off with unorthodox accounting. In this game, you and your friends avoid paying any taxes, so police come after you. Little do they know you're equipped with a wide range of weapons that you use to evade them. With an ultra kill-like playstyle and the ability to stop time itself, you know this game will be a lot of fun when you're maneuvering around the cops and blasting them with everything you've got. Hey, if you like maneuvering around at fast speeds, you might as well want to try Frisbee Frenzy. In this game, you literally fight to the death with a frisbee, wall running, double jumping, sliding, and even teleporting. You can expect this game to be putting you on the edge of your seat as you battle it out with other players. Speaking of rotating things trying to kill you, this game literally puts you in front of a spinning saw heading towards your face. Of course, I'm talking about 21. Let me run it down for you. So basically, you're tied to a chair and you draw cards each round to get to the number 21. Whoever gets closer to 21 or has 21 added up will be safe from the saw's blades. But the one that doesn't get as close as the opponent, on the other hand, yeah, it gets closer and closer until one of you is tasting the blades. This game also has trump cards, which can switch up the tides of this game. Talking about tides, our next game focuses on sailing the seas on a cargo ship. Just regular cargo ship? How? I'm talking about far from land. You're on a week-long journey on a cargo ship trying to deliver robots that act a little quirky at night. Yeah, you're stuck with them. As the captain, you need to make sure that everything goes smoothly to plan. And make sure you don't die along the way as well. Holy! That almost sent me to the heavens. You wanna know what's scarier? The thought of you not hitting the like and subscribe button? Anyway, we're a small channel trying to grow and we would appreciate if you could help a homie out. Talking about the heavens from above, this game, you're literally flying a realistic plane, and I'm not even joking. This game is called Project Flight, a realistic flight simulator where you fly highly detailed planes over highly detailed airports. In my opinion, playing this game is very relaxing, and I really enjoy just flying around in the wide selection of planes this game has to offer. Okay, but what if I don't want to work in the sky? Oh wow! Look at the perfect placement for the introduction of our next game. That's right, it's called Cliffside Station. In this game, you're working with your friends in a gas station where weird things happen at night. There are 4 roles: the stalker who restocks items, the explorer who obviously explores the area, the computer who checks up on the security of the station, and the technician who fixes things. Oh yeah, did I mention that creepy things happen at night? Talk about people trying to take you down. Oh wait, Hitman card game is a tabletop game where every time you draw a card, it may be your very last. Because in this game, if you draw the Hitman card, well, I think it's pretty self-explanatory on what's gonna happen to you. Other than that, there are other cards which you need to use to your advantage if you want to outbest other players. Just try not to get a hole in yourself while you're at it. Talking about holes, in this game, you don't want to be left with a hole in your wallet. I'm talking about idiotic investing. In this game, you're given 2 pieces of paper, and you have to draw it based on the given prompt. After a while, the bidding begins, with the players bidding on the artworks. Your goal is to gain as much money as possible to win, but don't recklessly borrow money from the bank. It might leave you with a hole in your wallet and your odds of winning. Talking about holes, in this game, you don't want a hole at all, because it's most likely bullets. That's right, I'm talking about Centaura. You're in the continent of Centaura, where conflict runs rampant with no laws to keep its brutality in check. There can only be one last war to end all wars. Centaura is a first and third person shooter with a large range of classes to choose from. Victory is achieved by defending your homeland. You know, talking about having battles on the front lines reminds me of being on the sea fighting with battleships. That's right, I'm talking about battleship battles. In this game, your goal is clear as day. Sink the opposing team's ship before you sink yours. Why I recommend this game? Because it's generally fun to have pressure on you to fight the other team with everything you've got. Like having this insanely overpowered dual minigun that tears the enemy team apart. Talking about tearing things apart, in this game, you and your friends literally tear apart to reveal a parasite that has taken control over your body. I'm talking about the game Parasite. There are 2 teams, the Spec Ops and the Parasites. Being a parasite, your goal is to hunt, kill, and evolve until you overrun the facility. being a special op on the other hand, your goal is to decontaminate and exterminate parasites. Hey, instead of defending yourself against bloodthirsty parasites, maybe defend a train instead. That's right, I'm talking about defend the train. In this game, you and your friends defend a train from incoming waves of enemies. There are 3 classes that each have their own unique role. The Gunslinger, which is your main DPS, the Medic, which is your support, and the Psycho, which is the defensive class. Your goal is to last as long as possible until everyone dies or the train gets blown up. Talking about being on trains, how about you avoid them? Welcome to the train tunnels. Okay, the premise is simple. You're down in the infamous train tunnels where it connected multiple cities together. However, due to high maintenance costs and safety issues, it closed down. You and your friends are a group of urban explorers who have attempted to explore the tunnels, but then you need to collect fuses from different rooms around the map to activate a door to get out of there. Why is it called the tunnels, you may ask? You might want to be careful when you're crossing between different rooms, just saying. Talking about racing against time, I seriously can't believe this. In this Roblox game, you race your friends in different unique maps to get to the end. This game is a 3D platformer, and your only goal is to reach the end as fast as possible. The best for last, they say. Now, I introduce to you Pizza Game. What does this game have to do with pizzas? I don't know. But in this roguelike shooter game, you battle various enemies using different and unique weapons you can collect from around the map. Your goal is to get to the end and along the way, collect souls to either regenerate your health from 0 or to use it for gaining buffs. At the end of each game, you'll be offered to split or give all your souls in exchange for a buff. If you don't give any, you'll lose health as a result. And that's all. Have fun playing. And as always, like and subscribe for more.